poem was requested, as with graduations past. Now it's Amy's turn, though she's not the last. Amy. Finally a redhead, her mother and I let out a shout, as a flick of Dr. Montague's scalpel helped another hard-your baby pop out. The other kids were thrilled and exclaimed, "She's a keeper." But the winds of change were a-blowing. This story goes deeper. An economic crisis had gripped us. We were downright poor. But God was still faithful, of that we were sure. I've never seen the righteous forsaken or begging bread. God says the blessings are many if we'll let His word fill our head. Through many trials and tribulations we inherit the kingdom. Only faith in God can achieve true freedom. Off to school I went, as the kids would yell, "My dad's a nurse," while they added with pride, "but our mom fills the purse." Now where was I? Oh yes, the child named Amy, who has many nicknames, for that you can blame me. Gimpy Goo and Moogie Moo, to name just a few. Just look at her now, she's starting to stew. Over 18 years you can acquire some dirt. But there is a line I won't cross. I'd rather not get hurt. The youngest of 5 can grow up rather tough. She's a product of her raising, no powder puff. Thanks in part to Charles and Stuart and Dad. And if I somehow forgot John Wayne, that'd be sad. Try as they might, the girls could not convince her. When it came to role-playing, she was a sister. For Amy, Disney bad guys were cool, like Ursula and Jafar. As for Little House on the Prairie, Jack the dog was the star. A man doctor I'll be, holding up my stethoscope. A young lady we prayed, never giving up hope. The breakthrough came at the tender age of 7. Amy kissed Sean Fitzgerald. There was She still loves to have fun, whether at work or at play. And I'd put her up against any girl when it comes to throwing hay. The years have flown by, but of her we're so proud, even though every now and again she can get kind of loud. Thank you CFE parents, especially John and Sandra Crum. God has used you all. I doubt you'll turn into a bum. So now it's off to college, I think the medical field, but most importantly, my daughter, to God always yield. Present yourself to God in light of all He's done. His death, burial, and resurrection proves He's God's only Son. His glory will be the end, and a life all will respect. And you'll prove that His will is that which is good, acceptable, and perfect.
Yay!